Hello. So today I'm just going to be working on my portfolio for art college. I'm going to be working on this like collage I'm thinking of doing. It's a little hard to see. I'm not really sure what I'm going for exactly, but this is what it looks like. I gotta fix it up, and this sheet of paper is too small, so I'm gonna move it to this sheet of paper. First, this is what I originally had, and I might cut this red up a bit. It's ripped red perfume bottle. And my dog just walked on my art project. Cutie. This is my dog. Okay. And it's like ripped up and stuff. And then I have this watch that says like hi. And then this is just a cutout of people walking in the street, walking to work or wherever. Right now I'm just going. This page is actually gonna be too small as well. I think it's the same. Yeah, this page is also too small, so I'm gonna go and try and get a new one. So I was able to get some Bristol board. It is 19 by 24. So I'm gonna put the collage on here. I think I'm gonna end up cutting the paper a little shorter. But for right now, this is good. My dog is in the way. It's very cute. This is the new paper. As you can see, it's much bigger. So that gives me more space. I'm not really sure like how I'm gonna place this, but just gonna like have, I kind of like this. I might cut like these edges so where they're like, it's like coming out, but I don't know yet. Like I might cut these edges. The next thing I have is a person holding a magnifying glass, and then like more people walking across the street in this tight circle. I'm just gonna put it here for now. And then I have this grid sheet of paper that I really liked, so I'm gonna like put that in as well. I'm gonna have to like rearrange it and figure everything out. So the next thing I have is like, this is my second favorite that I assembled already. On one hand, she's holding a Gucci purse. And on the other hand, she's holding this beautiful flower that is inside a teacup. So I have this hand like holding something. Another teapot. Oh, flower pot actually. I'm gonna like push it back a bit more. And then there is this person. This is my favorite image. Full of life. Just have this beautiful sky that I think fits really nice into it. And I'm gonna put it like behind her. Now that I've moved everything over, I think I just want to like go over everything and like reposition them. So I think I'm like, it messed up again. Every time I move, it like messes up, but I'll refix it. Yeah, I think it would be cool if I like cut out this outline, like this outline, so then it will look even more like it's emerging, or at least trying to emerge, rather than this like giant square. And then I kind of like with this grid, I kind of like it with this magnifying glass in some kind of way. Like, I feel like if I cut this out, I could like combine it into this. So I think I'm gonna just take a risk and cut it. Cause I think I see like more potential with it cut. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. I think for right now I'm gonna include like the shadows. And I'll cut around that as well. I'm working on the floor. That's why it's like awkward, at least for me. I should probably be at a nest. Kind of looks like a rose. I got these all from magazines. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I like it. I wish the watch was kind of smaller because of the way it looks, but I think it's okay. And then the people living their everyday lives on repeat. Yeah, definitely. That's kind of what I was thinking actually. Like it emerging with the magnifying glass. But I'm not really sure like what position. So far I like this, but like in the background should be a different color than white. It should be maybe like gray and then like fade into like rainbows or something. Maybe I could have like the hand coming out of the rose or something. It's kind of hard to move these. It's kind of weird, but okay. This is just like an idea. But the hand coming out of the rose is kind of interesting. And then I'm gonna have this person, I think, over here maybe, and like emerging outward. I do not know. This is my second time doing a collage, so that's why I'm not really sure what I'm doing. See if I can move it. Something like this, and then like have. Alright, so I'm gonna just fix it up a bit. But let's have this over top. Okay. So this is what I have. The paper is definitely too big. But I think I'm gonna also cut that at the end. I'll probably take a photo of this and like rearrange it. Maybe this is gonna be about, I'm not really sure what this is about like entirely. Maybe it will be about like materialism or maybe capitalism. But especially if I add like my expensive jewelry. I just have this guy with like some flowers. A guy with a headache. I was thinking of doing like something like this. Something like this. Like, if I did, because at first part of me doesn't want any words because it'll immediately grab your attention. On repeat, autopilot, trying to work, trying to make money, trying to like maybe make money from material things like watches, expensive cologne, expensive wedding rings. Just like, I don't know, maybe like it's a lot, it's hard. And then like you have to let go in order to be like these people of all that. But I need to figure out. Maybe this should be in my magnifying glass. But like cut that in a circle. Like when you look closely, all these people here are really struggling. I don't know. I think that would work. And then like I need something to maybe express like letting go, but I feel like she kind of expresses that already, because like that's like a letting go and like I'm free kind of pose and expression. But I think I might cut that into a circle, because I think especially with it coming out of here, it's like I'm looking closer at these people that are like in a blur. Now I'm going to reassemble it. Poor man and his headache. You can't even see his facial expression. So I definitely like that much better. Now that I've added that and I like it, I'm gonna go back through this and see like what else can I add. I don't know why I like the idea of people coming out of pods. So this is kind of, oh, I can't see. I like the idea of people coming out of pods. So this is kind of like another idea that I had. Maybe that could be like something within it. Then I have this like cool lion that I could do something with, but I'm not too sure yet. So, I don't know. So, I'm back. I didn't really do much but take away the random objects again. I was thinking I might as well just have it like displayed in a line, like almost like a story, or like, what is the word called? Linear something. I forgot the word. So I'm gonna try and set this up instead of as like a square random, like a square kind of thing, more like a long line, like chronological, almost like a chronological thing. And this, whatever this project becomes, I'm hoping to include it in my portfolio. Super school, art college. So I drew up this idea of like having a grid as a background, and then as it like moves forward, it like is less contained and more free. But I probably have to add more. So this, and then it starts to break away and like do its own thing. I think I want more of that, and I might like redraw that on here as the background instead of this tiny grid, like the whole thing. Alright, so I think for right now I'm gonna move the grid away and consider just drawing it, or maybe I could print out like a few grids, yeah, I think, and then glue them. Okay, so the beginning of this chronological painting is gonna be this, and then coming out are the hands. Hopefully this makes sense. And then somehow I want to attach this to this. Like maybe it could be on top of him. That's why he has the headache. Maybe it's his dream or something. I don't know. It's gonna be on top of him now. It's like right on his head. I could have these hands like, I don't know if I want it coming out of, almost like reattaching to his other, well, this isn't his hand, but like, see how it's like his hand but really dark, and then I don't know, that could look cool. Let's enter cactus. Then our person. And then this guy. Oh, starts off here. And I definitely feel like this bright red is gonna grab the viewer's attention. And then it leads out into this guy with a headache. And maybe it's like all his choices. And then you have on top of his head this person or this. But I'm kind of thinking, when I look at this as a whole, kind of thinking I don't need this. So I'm gonna take that away just to see what it looks like without it. Because now, with it like starting with this, leading into this and his headache, and he's looking, it kind of looks like maybe like he's thinking about what to do with his life. Like, should he choose the corporate world or maybe the creative field or the artistic field, or trying to come up with a story. I kind of like that. And he's like frustrated, or maybe he's stuck in the corporate world or just stuck at a job he hates and he wants to get out and be free and explore art and explore the world. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit this on my iPad. I'm gonna edit the new formation, and I'm also going to like change this grid. And I think I'm gonna stick with the clouds for this one, and then I'll check again with the sunset. I might try and do a time lapse of me editing it. See if I could do that. Alright, done erasing. Now I'm going to expand it. So it kind of matches up in terms of where the lines are and where it meets. So this, I'm gonna screen share it and then put it up on the screen. So this is kind of what I'm thinking for as the background. So it looks very long, but so far I really like it because it, you know, you obviously, your eyes drawn here, you start here, and then you lead your way out. But the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show this to like my parents and my best friend and see if they like kind of understand what I'm going for. If they don't, then I need to rethink this, and I'm gonna fix the background, but I like the grid. I don't know if this is the ending. If it is, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you have any other recommendations to of things I can make, please let me know. And you know, if you would like, please subscribe. I will try to post more. And thank you for watching. Bye.